What's up guys, Raptor RC here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make your RC car lower. As you see, I have my slash very low, which is good for carpet and oval racing. But this can help with anything, really. So, yep, just going to show you how to lower your car, and let's get started. What you're going to need is the shock you want to lower, tire, motor cleaner. That's optional. You don't really need this, but that's only if you want a clean shock. Two of these, one big and one small. Paper towel. The screws you need to unscrew your shocks and take off the cap maybe. And what I don't have here is something to empty your oil out into. So let's do this. I almost forgot, one of the most important things you're going to need is these spacers. You can pick them up at your hobby store, and yeah, that's what you're going to need. So let's get started. You'll also need the oil of your choice. First, you're going to start by taking off the shock or shocks you want to lower, and once you get that done, start taking it apart. You got your shock off, and now you're going to start by taking off any of your preload spacers here. There we go. And then you can remove the bottom lip of the shock. Once you get that off, the spring will come off, and then its top retainer will also come off. This one. And so what you're going to do from there is you're going to have to grab your paper towel. Oh God. And wrap it around this little section so you don't damage it, and take your little pliers and grab onto it. When you have a hold of it on your little shaft, I think, then you want to untwist this bottom part right here, and then when you get this off, give me a little bit. Okay, so once you have that off, then you wrap it around the body because you don't want to damage the shock body. Take your bigger pliers. Don't squeeze too tightly to where you crush the body. And then take one of your screwdrivers, just stick it through there, and untwist. Now you have your shock undone. So you're gonna want to just take out the oil by moving the shaft, and it'll just all dump out. And then you're ready to put on the spacers. So when you have all the oil out, you want to take out the shaft by simply just pushing it out. And then get your desired amount of spacers. Then you can slide on your spacers once you find the height you want. This is what I'm going to be using, that height, and you can begin to put it back together. There is the height of what it's going to be. So you can take your oil, use whatever weight. I'm going to use 100. But the 100, it just helps stiffen up your shock a lot more than most of them. The higher the number, the stiffer your shock is. So then you just fill it up. Work the air out. top it off. Work some more air out. Top it off again. And once you don't hear any more air coming out, you should be good to, where did I put it? Put the top back on. There you go. And then you want to put on the bottom and go from there. Get a nice grip on it without damaging the shaft with the paper towel, and you can just tighten this up. And there you have your lowered shock. Now all you gotta do is put this back on and you're pretty much done. Now, if it doesn't feel stiff enough, you want to add these preload clips here. They'll just help stiffen up the spring so it has more like tightness, you could say, tension. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. And remember, spacers, and with oil you can get like any weight you want, so it's pretty good. And remember, when you're taking out the oil, you can use this Performance Plus 4 RC car motor cleaner. It just cleans out the shock pretty good. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much how you do it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and for now, I'm out.